How we doing? How we doing? This is Charlie in the morning. Happy to be here. Happy to see we're gaining some new viewers. I want to talk to the people. We are living in a time of Baruch Hashem abundance and at the same time a time of crisis. Explanation, these are not simple times. So much going on. We have automobiles, we have heat in our homes, we have all this abundance of food, packaged food, natural foods. We have beautiful synagogues, we have cars that drive us where we want to go. We have so much going on. And we have a lot of abundance. At the same time, we have a time of crisis. What kind of crisis? Obviously, we're having a little trouble getting along. There's all kinds of conflicts in the world. We have poverty. We have people that are not getting the proper education. We have people that are not feeling okay, and we have disease, and we have injuries, and we have premature death. Even though we have extended the longevity for Americans, it went down a little bit for the pandemic. It went back up. I want to try and talk fast. We're at a minute and a half already. I want to focus on one of the things that is plaguing us as a society, and that is the loneliness. We have an epidemic of loneliness, and many, many people are suffering from it. We have old age homes filled with people. We have, in the New York metropolitan area, 51% of households are occupied by one person. That doesn't mean 51% of the people live alone, because one guy could have 9 kids, another guy have 4 kids, another guy is a couple. But then when you take the amount of households and you divide them in half, the bigger half has only one person in it. And when you start to examine families, in Shabbat Shalom, we have widows, and we have divorced people, and we have people that are single, and we have all kinds of different people. These people are living by themselves. And not only is that what is contributing or attributing to the loneliness crisis, we have people living in a house with 10 people that are alone. We have that as well. We have kids in a classroom with 24 other kids and they feel alone. We're going through a loneliness crisis as a society for whatever the reasons. And it's very much under-discussed. Nobody's discussing it. Nobody's trying to address it. Nobody's attending to it. I read today that there's a thing called Tinder. Tinder? I don't know from online dating. Every time I went to see if I could do something about it, I didn't make it past step 2, step 3. I don't know what they're asking me. I don't know how to fill it out. I don't know what they want. And I'm not giving them my credit card. Okay? So there it is. Tinder now has a new service. They will charge you $499 a month for the premium subscription level. Okay. I want to wish everybody well with that, $6,000 a year. But really, it gets to the point that I'm trying to make, which is that people want to find companionship. Now, I want to close this show on a very positive note. We have Shabbat coming. We had a good week of episodes, and it's all been upscale, positive, and upbeat. The positive note is, do we have a neighbor that's alone? Do we have a relative that's alone? Do we have a grandparent that's alone? Do we have a friend that is alone? We collectively have a responsibility to reach out to the people. How you doing? I'm thinking about you. What's going on? I wanted to give you a call. Let's have a nice talk. We haven't caught up. Let's go grab a coffee. What's going on in your life? Let me tell you what's going on in my life. That's what I have to say. I'm going to leave it at that. We're at the 5-minute mark. I want to tell everybody have a wonderful weekend and see if you could, at a minimum, let's stop tomorrow and think of one person we could send a text message or make a phone call to or send them a video and WhatsApp it and tell them Shabbat Shalom. Tell them I love you. Tell them I'm thinking about you. Tell them I care about you. Tell them how you're doing. Okay? Thank you.